Yeah, I got a couple in this block for you. First one I'm looking at in this, we went all the way to the 3 p.m. Eastern, right? 3 p.m. Eastern
Yeah,
and
3 p.m.
earlier.
Eastern.
Perfect. First one I'm looking at, big one. You got North Carolina in to take on SMU. I like this SMU squad. Look what they're done, 9-0 at home. 4-9 against the number because they've been having to lay big numbers, but you're a home dog here in this one. I think this is one of those big games they get up for. I think they outright North Carolina in that one. I'm going to take SMU on the money line. Playing some good hoops. This should be a great basketball game. It's North Carolina's second true road game this season, 13-1 on the year. Well, SMU 11-2 on the year, as I said, 9-0 at home. Someone's O's got to go, and I think it's UNC taking their first road loss of the year. Give me SMU on the money line in that one. Another one I'm looking at here in this early time block is I like Hofstra here. Hofstra's been playing some great basketball, 10-4 to start the year, playing lights out, 11-1 against the number. I got them by double digits over Drexel. Drexel, you look at home, hey, 5-2, playing half decent basketball, but really 5-8-1, 4-6 last 10. Hofstra's a better squad. They win by 10 plus. I'll lay the 6 there with Hofstra. And then I'm working way back because it's just easier to work the way back. I like Holy Cross here. We got Navy coming in. Navy's not a bad squad, 9-5 on the year, but you look at Holy Cross at home here, they'll be able to keep this close with Navy, and you're getting well over a couple possessions. 5.5 is what you're getting with the home squad there. They're 3-1 ATS wise, 4-2 straight up at home. I'll take Holy Cross plus the points in that one. And then Auburn up to 6.5. Ooh, disrespecting Auburn. I know, 0-1 on the road, 0-1 against that number, but again, good squad. This is going to come down to it. So you're going to give me 6.5 with the road dog? I'll take it. Give me Auburn plus the 6.5 there in that one. Another one I like here, Army and Colgate going at it. You look at Army at home, 7-7 on the year, or 7 as a dog, not enough. You need at least double digits. Colgate's that much the better squad. 2-5 straight up on the road, 6-1 against the number because they've been covering big numbers. They've been a dog most of the time. There's a reason they're favored on the road against Army. I'll lay it with Colgate. They win by 10 plus there in that matchup. And then a couple big games early. Clemson taking on Pitt. Funky line. I like the over 136. It's a little bit light there in that one. I know Pitt, I don't know. I want to take Clemson, but I don't want to lay 4 with Clemson on the road. It's where they struggle the most, as always. 1-2 straight up on the road is Clemson. But I don't want to bet Pitt either, so I like the over in that one. Take the over 136.5. It's a little bit light. And then Kentucky, Alabama, take the over. No defense played there. Running gun up and down the court they go. I think we cruise into the 180s. And then one more. I liked it better when it was Butler at about -1, -1.5. It's up to 2.5. Still like Butler. Everybody's jumping Villanova here. Villanova is looking like the better team, but Butler at home is the way to go. They're just the better price, and that's what it's. You can see the number. Everybody's jumping on Villanova in that one. Butler gets the job done at home. Butler's been a good squad this season. I like the 1, but I'll still lay the 2.5 here with Butler.
They're here from Rod. All right, El Nino's anything in that early slot?
I actually got my favorite play in college basketball on this slot. I like Southern Miss quite a bit to go out on the road and get the job done over Louisiana here. Just coming in at 8-7. Louisiana's just 3-12. Now they haven't been great on the road, just 2-5 on the road. But again, Louisiana just 2-4 at home. So I'll lay the points there with Southern Miss. Small lean to Clemson there at Pitt. I'll take Clemson over Pitt, just a better team. And was it 3 or 3:30 the cutoff?
The cutoff there was just the entire up to 3 o'clock.
Right,
Actually, include 3:30 and 3:45. Yeah.
All right, so I'll go with Georgia Southern over Old Dominion here. You could take the money line, I guess, and yeah, just think we're getting a great price on the road here with a better team. So I think they go out there and get the job done. So I'll take Georgia Southern in that one.
They're from El Nino. So right, and this block's going to be easy. We got a ton of games at 4 Eastern. So we'll just cover the 4 and 4:30 Eastern here in this block. We'll start with Rod.
Ton of 4 Eastern, right? Like a whole pile at 4 Eastern. It's like the middle block of games. So first one I like give me Stephen F. Austin taking on Stila steal it here. Look at 1-2 at home, 0-2 against the spread at home here. It's a funky number. Why is that a little bit low? It's the only part that scares me. Why is Stephen F. Austin only land 4.5? I think they should be at least 7, 8-point favorites here on the road. But I'll take it. Give me Stephen F. Austin, lay the 4.5 there in that matchup. And then another one that in this block. Not my favorite block of games, but I like George Mason here, laying the 7 here at home. You look at Rhode Island out on the road, 1-1 against the number out on the road. George Mason's still perfect at home. I think they win by 10 plus. They are the better squad. Lay it with George Mason over Rhode Island in that one.
There we go with Rod. El Nino's the games in 4 Eastern and 4 all the way to 5 East. Just the 4 Eastern games in that block.
Yeah, not too much for me here, but I'll take a small shot on Tennessee State over Little Rock here. Again, just a small road dog here. And again, I think we're just getting a decent price on the better team. So I'll take Tennessee State in that one. And I guess that wraps it up for me in this block. Sorry.
There we go. All right, let's continue here. We'll move this to block number 3. And then block number 3, we're going to cover the games here at 5 Eastern time. And just go all the way up until 7 Eastern. So the games here at 5 Eastern and include the 7 Eastern. On over to Rod.
Hold on. 7 Eastern.
7 Eastern.
7 Eastern. Well, first one, Eastern. Illinois heading into Penn State to take on the Nittany Lions. Look at Illinois out on the road so far. 1-0 against that number. But it's that tough task going against Penn State here. Is it too many? I don't know. It might be a touch too many, but I don't think so. You know me. If my Illinois hat was over there, I'd be putting it on my head. I think they win by 20 plus. I think they dominate off the glass. And when you get those second chance points, I think you turn them into points. Does this Illinois squad. So I'll lay the 15 there with the Illini heading into take on Penn State. Now the one I like in the spot, give me Hampton heading in to take on Wilmington. Getting 12 with Hampton here and the Pirates on the road. I think it's a close game. I think Wilmington wins that game, but not by double digits. I think it's a 6-7 point win. Hampton can get the cover there in that one. And then another one in this block. I like Iowa. I'll lay the 7. We see what UCLA did on the road. Who did they play last time on? They got waxed. I want to say it was Michigan. Who was that UCLA played? Let me one check here. Hold on. Make sure I get it right. Well, they got waxed by somebody out on the road. Who was it? They got UCLA. They're missing a game. I'm missing the schedule. Who'd they play last?
Who's this?
UCLA.
Here. UCLA.
Oh, you're still looking for UCLA here. Who they missed here? Let me take a look here at this stuff here. UCLA. UCLA.
They played a big game.
UCLA. No, they got last game they played was a 20-30 against UC Riverside. They got pounded by Gonzaga. USC got blown out yesterday.
Wow. USC, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, USC, that's what I was thinking.
Lost by 30.
I was like, man, I don't think they just got whooped. But no, they haven't played since Christmas. Woo!
Yeah.
Give me a little rusty. Yeah, I'll take Iowa there. Iowa had them a little warm-up game on the 29th against UMass Lowell and dumped 90 on UMass Lowell. So those legs are fresh, ready to go. UCLA is going to be ice cold. Woo! They can come in hot on a nice 3-game winning streak, but you haven't played in that's over a couple of weeks. You're going to be fat and happy from Christmas and feeling a little jolly and slow legs. So, yeah, give me Iowa. Easy win by double digits. UCLA is going to be so fat and slow. Ooh, blowout. I think I might find an extendo on that Iowa game. It's going to, 6-7, more than 6-7. It's going to be like 67. Give me Iowa big in that one.
There you go. Here from Rod, we move on over to El Ninos in the block. What do we got here? 5 Eastern and include here the 7 Eastern.
Yeah, a couple I like here was first off, I'm looking at Alabama A&M over Arkansas Pine Bluff. Again, you look at the stats, could be tricky here. Pine Bluff is 2-0 at home. Alabama A&M 0-4 on the road, but I think both O's go today. So I'll take Alabama A&M there in that one. And the other one in this block was UC Irvine over Cal State Fullerton. Again, maybe laying a point or so more than I'd like to, but they should be able to win this one comfortably here. So I'll lay it with UC Irvine.
There you go with El Nino. So, all right, let's continue on here. We'll close out the block here with the games from 8 Eastern time all the way to the last one today at 10 Eastern time. So 8 Eastern all the way to 10 Eastern to close out college hoops. We start with Rod.
Yeah, the late night games. Woo-wee. Definitely not my favorite slot, that's for sure. Give me Mizzou at home against the Gators. Look at the Gators out on the road, 0-1. They need to get that cover, but hey, not trusting them on the road. Mizzou at home, getting 9. They're 9-0 at home this season. I think they get up for that one. I'll grab the 7 with the home dog there, and then give me Southern Utah here at home, 3-1 at home. I'm not trusting Texas Arlington out on the road. They have played a lot of road games. Considering looking at what their schedule is, I think they played more road games than they have at home. But I'm not going to help you there. Give me the home dog. I think the outright UT Arlington. I don't want to be laying 6 with UT Arlington on the road. Tough spot. We'll grab the home dog there in that one. And then New Mexico at home. Hey, look at you. You've been to 8-0 at home. But 2-10-3 teams. Wyoming is no slouches. You're going to give me 7.5 with Wyoming. I think they come into New Mexico and keep this close. I think this is a 3-4 point game. Who's got the ball last? So give me Wyoming plus the 3.5 points you're going to give me there in that one. And then one more. Give me Kansas City. I know Kansas City 0-9 on the road. But you're getting 9 points here against the Nebraska Omaha squad. That sure 5-1 at home. It shows you. 5-1 at home is what your record is. So 5-1 straight up, but you're only 0-2. You're 0-2 ATS wise. So any team that had some legs or had any gumption to get up and play you haven't covered against them. And now you're laying 9 here against the Roos? Well, what? Give me Kansas City. Grab the 9.5 there in that one. They keep it close if they don't come in and outright Nebraska Omaha there in that matchup.
There we go from Rod. Next up, we move on over to El Nino's.
Yeah, a couple more I was looking at here. First up, just a small lean on this one. Nothing too crazy, but I'm going to go against my good old Long Beach State and take Cal Poly to come in here and get the job done at the beach here. Again, should be a good one, but I just think Cal Poly is the better team. So, you take a money line probably. I think they win this one outright. So, again, just a small dog here on the road. So, take Cal Poly on the money line. And then I was looking at UC San Diego to defend their home court against Hawaii. I know Hawaii's coming off that big win. They're streaking, but I think UC San Diego bounces back off their rare loss there. So I'll take UC San Diego and lay it with them.
Yeah, from El Nino's. Yeah, I get busy here in college basketball. A couple here for me from the late night West Coast games. I'm going to take San Diego State late at 3.5. 2-0 in conference play, 48% from 3. Team that's defending the 3-point line and 2-point line very well, forcing turnovers in the Mountain West. Also very good on the glass here against the Boise State team that is 1-1 in conference, dropping a road game at Nevada of all people. You lose to Alfred's team by 15. No way I can take them in this spot. I'm going to take San Diego State here. They turn the ball over. They don't force turnovers defensively. Horrible at the free throw line. Just 25% from 3 of these Broncos from the 3-point line here in conference play. I can only look at San Diego State there in that one. Also, I agree with Nino's. I like UC San Diego to get it done here against Hawaii. Hawaii hitting the they're still on the road here after pounding Riverside, but we know UC San Diego, a very good team in the Big West that's defending very well in conference play, hitting their free throws at 79%. I'll look at them here against Hawaii, hitting the main line here today here against UC San Diego. This is the Hawaii team that turns the ball over in conference play. 3 conference games, 3 conference wins here, but a lot of turnovers near the end of near the bottom in the Big West and turning the ball over, and they make only 58% of their free throws. They don't force turnovers on defense. Now you're probably playing the best team right now in the Big West, and with that profile, I don't think that's a very good one here to face UC San Diego. All right, let's continue.